everybody, welcome back to Undertale.
So in the last episode, me. Last episode we we were really professional.
It was so crazy. We were just talking about, that was probably the funniest thing. Because literally we started the recording because Katie yelled at me as I went to go fix something on my face that
I didn't even know why she was staying up, but I basically destroyed Metaton, and then I was like, the ratings are dropping and there's something happening.
Oh,
and
man.
So she ran back and we turned everything on in 3 seconds. And
if you didn't see that, you should go check that out because that was some
so
shit.
Funny.
And we beat Metaton in our first try this playthrough, so that's cool.
I think what helps for me is getting away from it, calming down, forgetting all about it, and then just coming back at it fresh.
Yeah, with some knowledge, but none of the frustration.
Exactly.
You know? That's the.
I think that's what helps me the most is I don't care when I care, but you know what I mean? I don't have a personal vendetta when I'm doing it for the first time after a break.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I've just been at it for an hour and I want to get it done.
Yeah, and so we're about to talk to Sam's in the final corridor, it was called.
That was what the save point said, so that's what we're calling it.
Which is scary, because that means we're gonna, and in the last episode we found out that we might have to kill Asgore in order to get out.
And we found out that Asgore's son died protecting or helping a human.
I totally didn't almost cry.
I totally did almost cry, because I will admit that.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
My masculinity is would be insulted if I admitted that I almost cried. So
masculinity.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. There's still no music.
There's no sound.
I hate it. Oh.
Listen.
Is that a thing or a thing? No,
I'm sorry. What?
It should still be making noise.
You saw me not change anything. I literally think the game is just bom, bom, bom.
Yeah, it's just you don't even, you're what else can they take away from us? They're
Everything.
fucking voices.
And we're at silhouettes. We don't even have characters right now. We're just silhouettes.
In a few moments, you will meet the king. Yeah.
There's 4 colors in this entire window right now.
Yep. Together, you will determine the future of this world. Where is that sunlight coming from? It's coming through a window, but they're in the underground.
Maybe they have their own,
You're just
maybe the core?
Maybe, probably the core, actually.
Because the core is a big thing above a big pool of lava, so there's got to be some sort of natural light, even if it's not sun.
Yeah. You will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for every action.
Shit, I've accidentally smacked a couple people.
Oh, man.
Haven't I?
No, you haven't.
I thought I did.
I think maybe once.
Maybe.
Well, because we don't have any XP, do we?
No.
And he says you will be judged for XP you've earned, because that's
What's EXP?
Yeah. It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. Yeah, we haven't executed anyone, and you only get, even if you hit someone, I feel we might not get the full pacifist ending, but we didn't hit anyone.
We're not gonna get full pacifist anyway. You can't do full pacifist on your first run.
We didn't, because remember in the first run through before you lost your save, we hit someone, but then we replayed, remember?
Oh, maybe. But my point, you still can't do full pacifist first go.
Yeah, true.
So it doesn't actually matter.
It stands for execution points, a way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your XP increases. When you have just enough XP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. That's why people get married, because they have a certain level of violence for each other, and then they're just we should do this forever. Because I love you. I love you, Caitlin.
I love you.
A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. What's your love levels right now? How do you feel on your love?
I haven't killed anyone, so they're probably not very high.
I love saying love in that kind of lovely way. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt.
I mean, that makes sense.
The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others.
That is love.
Oh, okay, so it is.
Ooh.
Okay, so
you know what that reminds me of? An underwhelming THX intro on the movies.
Oh, yeah, totally. Huh. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart.
No.
I think in the other playthrough, what is it called? Not pacifist.
Genocide.
When he opens his eyes, he has a blue eye, and that really freaks me out.
It's a weird color, I know that.
No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile.
Yes, because I love running away from fish women with spears, like...
Yeah, and wouldn't you be more worried that I was like, I'm not gonna hurt you, bye! Like, just really, like, not worried at all. Like a sociopath, but in, like, a friendly way. Not scared, just willing to not hurt you. You never gained love, but you still gained love. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Not entirely, dude, but like, I love you, so...
I'm going to agree with you because it's probably easier than you trying to explain it to me.
Or
over the next
me.
10 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah.
too.
Maybe not. I was expecting kind of like a punchline. It's weird him being really serious. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey.
Really? Because the dummy and Undyne and Meton each took us like an hour and a half.
Let's not talk about the dummy. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world.
That's not intimidating at all.
Not even a little. I love that. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity.
What?
But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. Wow, we've come full circle! Aha! So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing.
We have so much determination. We would fill up at every star.
Pretty much.
For our car, we'd be like overflowing with determination.
Yeah, that's instead of gas in the underground, they have determination.
Yeah.
Because you have to walk, there's no cars. You have to be determined to get somewhere.
How much determination have we had lately?
Oh, so many. I think I did like 4 kilometers today with Pokemon Go.
Over the last 2 days, I've done like 20k with Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a lot of determination.
There's a lot. I've been out for like 8 hours probably over the last couple days.
But we didn't drive anywhere except when we stopped for you to get it on the way here. All right.
That one didn't even work.
Yeah, so it doesn't count.
No, it doesn't count.
We're counting on you, kid. Good luck. What are we gonna do? I feel like I don't want to fight him because
Can we like keep mercying him? Because isn't there a way that you can kind of like get through the Asgore fight without fighting him and then get to Flowey and then just your day gets straight fucked up because it's Flowey?
I don't know, but I think we should agree now that we're not going to hurt him.
I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to ruin this playthrough.
And I feel like I don't want to hurt him because he's only, like, after hearing the story about his son, like, he's not the bad guy. Like, he's not the one we want to hurt, you know?
Well, of course not. He was just trying to, like, protect and whatever what's his.
Mm-hmm.
Like, his son was the one that got, like, brutally fucking obliterated by the people.
The thing is, all of these monsters are victims, you know? None of them are, because they were all sent underground, none of them are really too evil, except Flowey, because Flowey's just, like, evil.
Oh, Flowey's a bitch.
Incarnate, right there.
That's a word.
Incarnate?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I was like, what are you talking about? He's the Inferno. Oh, the color's gone again.
Oh, let's do the music.
What's that sign?
I'm gonna compromise that we have the music.
Throne room. Oh god, you ready?
Maybe.
Okay, let's take a moment. You guys ready?
I might be ready for this. I have been playing this game for slightly over 7 hours. If we don't, probably even longer if we count the file I lost.
Because we lost the file and then we sped through everything, so it's been longer than 7 hours.
So I've got like an 8-9 hour attachment to this game, and it all comes down to like this judgment. I don't want to do the second and third run-throughs quite yet, but maybe like we'll keep it on the radar.
The future.
Yeah, because we have South Park Stick of Truth that we've been really itching to play.
Yeah, for a long time, and like a lot of other little horror games and like indie games.
I also just got my brother's Steam library.
Oh yeah, that's some nice
like
shit.
we family shared, obviously, and so I can play his games. And like we bought Lucius together years ago that I want to play with you. We would have Amnesia. We'd have like a couple other games. And
a lot on the horizon.
Yeah, so like we just expand our inventory for Steam by a lot. There's a lot that we want to do.
We're gonna do this, okay? Yeah. And go.
This.
Immediately walks up to the wall. What is?
Well, okay.
Can he go down there?
Hold on. Okay, I've played Legend of Zelda enough. Look at all the rest of the wall, and then look at that part of the wall.
There must be something there. We have to probably, like, do something to get something.
I have played enough Legend of Zelda to know that unusually colored things are generally secrets in disguise.
This?
No more music.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Wait, aren't we the Red Hearts? So is that our coffin? Weird. Is that our coffin?
It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it.
Born. It is our coffin! That is so morbid.
It's empty. He wants our soul to break the barrier.
Ones?
No.
I love how he's like, this is 100%. I paid money for a coffin. I want to see the names of the others.
I literally cannot.
I wonder, it would be cool if they made another game with the stories of the other children that came through here. That'd be cool as shit.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a feeling there's something else, and I want to tell you, but we can look it up after we play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about, so, for, like, the theories for the hearts, but I don't really want to divulge that because I'm not sure if it's true. Let's just go into the throne room.
Well,
if you go and look up any Undertale theory, it'll pop up. It's a huge thing.
We'll talk about it off camera because I really don't want to, like, is it a spoiler? Is it a spoiler? It's a theory. But I don't really want to talk about it on camera and, like, potentially ruin someone's experience with the game, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I want people to go in thinking what they think, right? Like, I don't want to, like, because you get exposed to those kinds of theories and then that's what you think, you know?
Yeah, no.
Wow, he's huge.
This is beautiful.
Look at that fucker. Dum-de-dum. Oh, you should do this because I'm flowery.
Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I'm gonna keep it to you, sorry.
That's very similar to Toasty Buns.
I don't give a fuck.
You can change it if you want.
Toasty Buns had like 2 words.
Toasty Buns.
Pretty much. I've almost finished watering these flowers.
Well, that is the kind of voice that big softie would have.
Mm-hmm. Plus, I think we're running out of voices at episode 19 or 20 or 18.
We're not voice actors, so we don't have a range. We're kind of just like, is it deep? Is it high? Is it annoying?
We both took the same drama class line in high school, potentially. That's about it.
Yep.
Here we are.
Oh man. He doesn't even realize it's us.
Howdy. How can I?
Oh, he says howdy.
Oh, sweetie.
Oh. Do you think Toby is from the South? I feel like we've had this conversation.
We probably
a lot of these characters.
No, you know what? I think the reason we had this conversation is that because we were giving everything Texan accents, and it's like, why?
But so it works though. Like even the way he says howdy, like I wonder if it's partially, like some of them say like y'all and stuff like. So I wonder, or maybe he just based it on that.
Y'all.
Still,
when I was serving, I'd be like, "What can I get for y'all today?"
It's just like something I wonder. I wonder if he's from the South. I've never noticed. Oh,
it's probably on his Twitter or something.
Probably. Oh no.
Oh goodness.
I love how he has these golden flowers because it's like involving his son. Like I doubt he likes the golden flowers that much. Like it's just because he wants reminders of him.
Probably.
He's a nice beard.
He does. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? Oh, someone's playing golf with friends. We need to get to that. But you know how it is.
Oh. That's a sick cape too.
Yeah. He'd be fun to cosplay just because he's so, like, incredible.
You could wear such comfy clothing. That'd be nice.
Underneath that majestic cape.
Yes.
And his horns are just great.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming.
You're about to kill me.
Perfect weather for a game of catch. Catch the soul! Ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha. Can we just be family? Like your ex-wife, I guess.
You can adopt me.
Yeah, we can all like live here, and you don't have to kill me.
You know what we must do.
That's like a sitcom. Like he like wants his soul, and so like he like tries to get it, but then Toriel's like, nah, that's my baby. That'd be a sitcom.
That'd be fine. When you are ready, come into the next room.
It'd be like a game of catch. That's what it'd be called.
Well, I've had a good.
Yeah, bye. Heads all the way back to the ruins. Hey, Toriel.
Like,
I changed my
on the
mind.
door. It's like, is there more pie? I really like that pie.
Plot twist.
Funny.
Honestly.
Oh God.
Oh, you're right. There's just so many save points.
I told you.
Look at the sad throne in the corner. It's covered up.
It's another throne covered by a white sheet. Aww.
That's Toriel's throne. That
so is.
She moved into the ruins. So, oh.
How tense. No shit. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist. Yes, my dentist really does try to brutally murder me every time I visit.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate the dentist, so I can agree with this. It's unpleasant, it's tense. My teeth hurt a little because I'm stressed. Do your teeth not hurt when you get stressed?
No.
It's probably just because of my jaw. When I get stressed, my jaw hurts, and then my teeth hurt.
Gotcha.
I realize that's not everyone now that I've said that. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like...
Bullshit! I went to the next room and you left.
I think that this is very reminiscent of the first room we fell into, though, hey? With, like, the spotlight.
This pretty much was the first room. I literally think we've come full circle.
Could you imagine?
That'd be so
If we walk over there and that's a fucking door, I'm gonna lose my... Oh my god!
We have literally come full circle.
Why didn't someone say, you're right here, go back? Leave, fuck.
Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either. Oh!
You know what he should do to make it easier? He has, like, minions and people probably serving him. He should have got them to, like, get us close to death. And then he could have just done the last swipe and not had to do this whole thing.
Yeah.
If I was a king and I had to do this, because I'm not a killer, I would do that.
Yeah, probably.
I would just do the last, like, swipe or kick or whatever the heck. Okay, you ready?
It's so interesting how this game came full circle. Like, you have this entire adventure in the ruins and in everywhere, and it's like, you're back. Like, this is where you started, and you still have all this bullshit.
There's some deep meaning there, I'm sure. Probably. We're gonna fight Asgore in this episode. Oh, wow. That made
in
me
this episode, mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the barrier.
Oh. It's really weird to look at with the cartoon sprites, or the 8-bit sprites in front of it.
And, like, this amazing gradient.
Mm-hmm.
This is what keeps us all trapped underground. I didn't realize the barrier was right there, because when we entered that door, like...
Maybe it's a different door, but it just looks similar, because it's supposed to make you feel like you're back at the beginning. It looks like it, though.
It's very undeniably almost the same thing.
It's probably supposed to be reminiscent, but it's obviously not, because we went through that door, and we were not.
We were not tripping balls.
Yeah, even though I feel like we probably felt like we were when you see a monster after being a human. Like, could you imagine falling into an underground right now and just seeing, like, monsters, like fish people and talking skeletons? You'd be like, I should really cut the drugs. Like, really, really should.
If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. Do we have unfinished business at the moment?
No.
No.
Okay. We have all the food we can have. We have our armor. This is it.
And to go back would be very far, and who knows what we'd run into.
Yeah, the only thing you could really do at this point, I think, is go back and check the house, which we don't really need to do. We could do it another time if we really wanted to.
I still don't know where that fucking thing I held onto the stick for was.
The amalgamate?
Yeah.
Maybe it's not in the pacifist.
Maybe it's optional. Maybe it's like if you go off and do extra shit.
Maybe we missed it, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Just sad.
Because Temmie was optional. Like, we didn't have to go to 10 Village.
Yeah, maybe it's somewhere off on the somewhere. I know that made a lot of sense, but you know what I mean.
It makes about as much sense as you normally do.
Yep. And is love not being the same as love? Okay, hit that continue.
I see. This is it, then.
Okay.
No. Ready?
I can feel how tense it is. Oh, no. That's a little morbid, don't you think? A little up front.
A strange light fills the room.
Look at his face.
Twilight is... Jesus. Oh.
This makes me unbelievably sad. I just want to give him a big hug.
I know.
That's the kind of guy he is. He probably gives great hugs.
We're filled with determination. We got filled with determination like 6 times in the last 12 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Human. It was nice to meet you.
Oh, give me a hug, big guy.
Goodbye. Oh.
Isn't there any bad monsters we can just kill and take their soul instead and just leave? Oh my god, that's badass. What the fuck? Oh my god. He just got rid of our mercy. Oh my god.
It's fucking purple. Jesus.
Oh my god. This is so much.
Do I just talk to him?
Yeah, I guess.
You quietly tell Asgore you don't want to fight him. His hands tremble for a moment. Oh!
Oh,
Jesus.
fuck.
This is just like Tori.
Yeah, it's
Except he's like way stronger.
And less likely to give us a break, because he has a lot on the line.
We do too.
Mm-hmm.
We keep telling him we don't know how to fight. His breathing gets funny for a moment.
I guess maybe we just keep doing that until... Oh my god, I can see us having to redo this. Okay. Oh, really? Now it's just combining, like, everything we've known. I want to know why his spear is red. Does he have a special red attack, maybe?
We're red. Maybe he's trying to like...
Maybe he's getting ready
We
for
firmly
us.
tell him to stop. He's like 6 times our size, and we never talk, and we're like, stop it.
It doesn't talk for, like, a full, like, day because you're going through everything, and then just goes, stop it, and then he just, like, falls backwards because he's like, oh my god, the power. Like,
Recollection flashes in his eyes. Oh my gosh. His attack dropped. His defense dropped.
Maybe you're reminding him of Toriel, because Toriel is very passive, right? Oh, he's bringing, like, all of the attacks.
That was not an attack I've ever had before.
Well, it's the red, the orange, and the blue, right?
Seems talking won't do any more good. What do you mean?
We can't fight him, can we? I feel like... Maybe try talking... We can't mercy, and I don't want to fight him. Like, what do we do? It's telling us now that it's just gonna not let us get away.
Do we fight?
I don't know.
I don't want to use a walkthrough, but I don't want to kill him.
I'm gonna check a walkthrough because if we fuck up, then I'm gonna be really upset.
Yeah, I'm gonna be even more upset than the fucking pan flute solo made me.
Haha, just kidding. Bye, guys. 1 second.
Okay, can I just say something? Doesn't this look like the derpiest face? Because those 2 lines kind of look like it could be his eyes.
I'm upset that you've said this now. So do we have to go through all of his attacks or something, and maybe he gives up?
No, it sounds like we have to beat him. We have to reduce his health, but once we get him down low enough, we can spare him. Could you imagine if we kept that high the entire game?
Yeah, people sometimes go and play the game again to do it because it makes this fight really easy, but, like, we needed it.
Like, that would take up precious space.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like even you keep the stick for this, and you keep this for this, and then eventually you just have no room for anything.
I mean, there's the boxes, but when the fuck do you run into those? Like,
rarely near the end. Okay.
Well, that too, but
Hi guys, welcome back. So we looked at a walkthrough to make sure we weren't making a mistake, and it turns out that we have to fight him until he mercies us. So,
like, you'll get his health down so far, and then,
he'll give you, an option.
And that's our choice.
Okay.
So we should have picked up that dagger, which we didn't think we'd ever be forced to hurt a monster. So we really didn't.
So I guess if we die, we could always go back and get it. But for now, we're just gonna.
That's kind of far, but yeah, we could.
It's not as far as.
No.
So we're gonna for the first time in this playthrough, we are going to fight back.
We are going to hurt something, and I actually really don't know how to do this.
Ugh. Okay, go. Yeah. Okay. So oh my god, he has so much health.
I think that did it good.
It seems like it. I actually didn't recognize how much health you had before, so... Oh my god, we're dropping by like 1. Okay, this is... not going well. I wonder how much more the dagger would give us. Like the one that was in there.
I'm not entirely sure, because I don't know what we have on right now.
You'll have to check, because I feel like if he's... Oh, that's a bit better. I'm like, if he's only dropping this amount, like, we're either going to be here for another, like, 10 minutes, or we're not going to be able to make it through. Which is sad, but... Oh.
Well, I'm also really not good at the whole lining it up shit.
Yeah, you'll probably get better by the end of this. Okay. He's not talking anymore, though, which I guess is, like, a good sign. He's not...
I can never tell if it's a good sign. That's what, like, scares me.
Well, it's because he doesn't know what to say, right? He has to, like, concentrate and go against his morals, you know? Okay. I hate this one.
I guess my character's hungry.
Wow, I'm really hurt. I'm also very hungry. Can you imagine if, like, when you got, like, a cut or something, you ate it would, like, heal it? That's kind of how this intuitively works. Because obviously getting, like, hit or something, and then just being like, man, if I ate this burger, like, it'll heal my cuts.
Or, like, this Starfey thing.
It says you drink the Starfey, which is weird, because I thought it would be, like, a parfait, and a parfait is, like, food, not drink. So I'm not really sure what the Starfey is.
This is so real.
You can do it, though, you know? I know you can. Oh, my God. Because I know for a fact that you did the other one, so you can do this.
It might just take a couple tries.
It might just take a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we'll be back when we're back.
We're gonna get the dagger, and let's just throw some shit out, for fuck's sake. I don't know. We can throw out the apron or whatever. We're not near anything, though, are we?
No, not really.
No.
Okay, but we'll be back.
At least there's really no more monsters.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? There's really nothing more.
I guess they've all, like, realized that
This is, like, the end. This is, like, the final part of the war. How do I can't even sell shit.
Oh, I guess it's too late to sell shit.
No, they're just fighting over who gets the fucking glam burger.
But were you trying to sell the glam burger?
I was just trying to sell the stick or something. At least my hair looks good.
Mine does not. Mine's really frizzy and all over the place.
I just like the cut. Like, the cut did well. I want to grow it out, though. Like, the length. But I needed my bangs cut. They were just tragic.
I want to cut them in my hair again. Can you imagine? My hair was here.
I know.
I miss it, but I don't really miss it because my face looks thinner when I have longer hair, but I like having short hair. It's a struggle.
So we just walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think it, like, skips the whole area, and the house was in here somewhere.
Oh, I want to look. Yeah, our attack is 10, so it would definitely do us some good to have the dagger, because it was like 15 or something, wasn't it?
It'll be helpful, because then it'll always take less turns to get him, and we have more food, so it's like...
Mm-hmm.
Statistically, it should help us out.
Yeah, statistically.
Oh no, not again with the guitar.
Ugh. My heart.
How's this still making me emotional after, like, after all this?
I have to leave it for a sec, because I forgot I had to throw something up. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to save that stick because the amalgamate would have just gone away, but we would have been able to reap the rewards.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, 15. I hope Asgore's not too hard. I know Flowey's gonna be a pain in the ass.
I feel like we're gonna have 2 more episodes.
Asgore and
One
Flowey.
for Asgore and one
Yeah.
for Flowey, because
Probably.
Flowey is probably gonna take, like, a good 40 minutes to just, like, power through. So I also don't want to miss any parts of the battle, like...
Or any important parts of conversation, or, like, cool conversation pieces, or...
Mm-hmm. Whereas, like, with stuff like Undyne, like, the conversation itself wasn't as important.
No.
As, like, what happened around it, but with this stuff, like, at the very end, like, it reveals a lot about...
everything.
Yeah. And you're right, all the random encounters have stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Which is always... it's tempting to go to those.
That's another foreboding thing, actually, is... I think that might have been another one of the things on the Tumblr.
Or that the random encounters have stopped. Even, like, the stories... We haven't seen anyone in a while. Like, it's...
Yeah, there's a lot of different things that they said in that Tumblr post that's like, if you start experiencing these, you know you're in for a fucking awful time.
Toby looked and he was like, oh, what can I do to make this really unfortunate and, like, make you feel weird? And
check.
He, like, went to a forum on Reddit or something.
I'm saving it every stop because I really don't trust this.
I'm not surprised. Actually, and now we're at a good time. I think we're actually going to do the Asgore battle again in the next episode. We've gotten the dagger, and...
Yeah, I don't know how much of this episode we're going to cut out or speed up just to show what we've done, but Asgore might take us a while, and the battle after that, like the final battle, is going to take us longer, so we kind of want to feature those and not just tack them on to the end of an episode.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
Bye.
I will ein day.
I will ein day. One day be
An ass. Caitlin's drinking
No.
teal.
dad ass.
I'm drinking so much like